Hi, I'm so glad you can join me today because I think you need to hear this. So, your card is first house arrival, corresponding with Aries. But what I'm getting from this is that all the things in your life are put into place. Like everything else, it's like planning for a birthday party. So everything is finalized and everything is put into place. When is what gonna happen, when are the lights gonna come up, and when are the balloons gonna come out, and how people are gonna enter it, and how people are gonna sneak in, and who is gonna bring in the birthday boy or the birthday girl, and everything is planned. Everything is planned in your life. Everything is planned, like everything that you desire is put into place and it is ready to come. But you wouldn't be here if there wasn't a but, because this is not a therapist channel, and what this channel is for self-reflection. So I can just feel it that you can just feel it that a change is coming, but it is not here yet, and you want to know why that change is not here yet and what are you doing wrong. I'm sorry. I know I'm being up by this suspense. No. I'm sorry. Please don't go. Look, you're not doing the action. You're sitting down, you're manifesting with your mind, you're meeting people and telling them what you want and how you want it. And you know what? All of that has worked out, and everything is working because you're doing everything right. Except for the part that you walking up to the venue where you have been invited. I can just feel it that you have been invited, but you're not taking it. And also, the birthday party has to happen on a birthday. So also these things are put into place, but they would arrive in the divine timing, in the exact timing that it is supposed to. So here is what I would tell you, that look, when you know that everything that you're doing is worthy, valuable, and it is coming to you, everything that you are desiring is yours. Now from this place, when you have put this in your mind, now whatever you work on would be fruitful, because now you know that it is there. All you have to do is walk up to it and let the timing catch up to you, and then receive it. And all of this not from just one card, but your other cards were Wheel of Fortune reversed. Your fortune has already changed, and everything that you have been working for has already been fruitful, but it is not here yet because the timing and you are not here yet. All you have to do is walk up to it. And also there is one more message. There is this opportunity right in front of you, and you kind of feel two ways. One part of you is saying that this is a temptation, and the other part of you is like, if I don't take this opportunity, then I would be lost. Like maybe this is the opportunity which would help me get my desires. Maybe this is that opportunity. And the other part of you is like, this seems like temptation. This seems like it would drive me off my course, and I am being called to elaborate on this situation, because we already know that your blessings are coming. But if there is a choice that is hindering you from moving ahead, then we need to know what is wrong. I'm sorry, I have nothing to say, so I'm just No, it did not make it very clear. I'm just gonna pull one more card. I'm sorry. Okay. One is a very familiar path for you. One of this path is very familiar, and the other path is very new. I mean, not new per se, but in your head you have been thinking about it so much that it almost feels like that you have been doing it for years. Literally, like it feels like you are this person. Like, if you're interning and you're working at a company, and then you start to feel like that person who has this job, because you know most of the things about it. You probably know about this thing more than the experts who have actually trained to be here, even if you are just an intern or a startup. And the other path is more stable, but I can just feel that it has more traumas attached to it, and that is why it feels like you should be going on it, because you know, the more you suffer, the bigger the reward. That is how we are trained to feel. But I feel like sometimes it is okay to take the path that feels like I should take that one rather than this emotional and mental torture. And the advice for you is, trust in your fate. Trust in your fate. Because the other path, the first path that I described, is the path that feels so much like you. You have already sunk into it. Most of manifestation is not trying out new things, it is about being something. And once you have become, then whatever if you practice something, you become that person, and once you become that person, you have what that person has. Okay, the other one just fell out, the other card just fell down from my hands, and this one stayed. So I'm telling you, the path where it feels like here you are yourself and you're being you is the path you should take. Because you, as I have started this reading with everything has already been done. Okay, here's just a wishful thinking for you, and it might happen for some people. It is amazing, but let me paint it for you. You are an intern working at a law firm, and everything is perfect, because even though you do not have a background in law, even though you're not working for money, you are working because it feels good. And somehow all your skills are developed. You know how to communicate with people, you know how to draft your official documents, and how the system works, and you know the boss is happy with you, and you make friends, and you are so good at this, it feels like you're supposed to be here and you're finally here. And then rather than everyone else, there's this one person who is like, I see the potential in him or her, and they just decide that once you graduate from your college and you get your degree, they are gonna offer you a job at a very good position and you get paid. So they are just waiting for you for the right time to tell you this. So this is kind of like that birthday party, right? Because you have become this person in your head, because you have practiced it in your head, and it feels more natural. So naturally that is the right path. And that is why you are stuck, because when we said that you are on a path of two ways, and the only issue that is that you're not receiving your birthday party is because you haven't decided on walking on the path that you actually want to walk on. The other one is the path that feels familiar and that might give you more rewards, but that also has more liabilities. And I'm not saying that this path won't have liabilities or issues or problems, but you chose them, and you have built yourself in a way that that would just be a part and parcel of your journey. Choose that path and get your birthday party, and that is your prediction. I'm so happy you joined me today. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Bye, all the best.